This is for strike two. Doesn't chase on the rise. Count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two payoff. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
From Robstown, number 3.
So now we go back to the top of the order. Daniela Ramos. Misses on the first pitch for ball 1. Is Isabel Lopez. Finds the zone for strike 1. Lauren Mata back behind the plate. The 1-1 hit to left field. On the run, makes the catch. 2 away.
Carroll.
Now Lindsay Leal takes a swipe at it and misses. Fouls it off. Strike 2. The 0-2, base hit back up the middle.
Base hit up the middle.
So Lindsay Leal keeps the inning going.
Now batting, Corpus Christi Carroll.
Rian Avalos look to keep the inning going. Fouls it back for strike 1. Sharply hit ball, fair ball down the third base line. Leal flying around the base path. She's going to hold up at third, and that's going to be a 2-out double for Riri Avalos, otherwise known as R squared. Second and third. 2 outs in the inning. Count runs even, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sharply hit ball. Play over to first. The throw, not in time. Safe play at the plate. Safe is Leal. Throw down to second. Safe at second is Jackie Garza, and a couple of heads-up base running.
Now Now batting from San Gertrudis, number 17, Clarissa de los Santos.
Couple of bang plays. It's 4-1. Second and third, Leal sprinted home after that 5-3 putout. Or actually, it wasn't. It wasn't a putout. The throw was offline. Garza reached safely. Gonna score that an infield single. So De Los Santos at the plate. Leal came in to score. Avalos at third. Garza took second after the throw to the plate. The 1-0 swung on right field. This one's going to drop, fall in for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 will score.
Single for De Los Santos, scored 2 more runs.
So an RBI single from Carissa De Los Santos clears the bases.
Now batting from Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial, number 8, Mariah Vasquez.
So Leal scores, Garza scores. Now Mariah Vasquez swinging on the first pitch, pops it up for out number 3. But the West gets 3 more. We head to the bottom of the 5th, 6-1. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. Alina Carrera swinging on the first pitch. And just like that, there's 1 away.
Ground ball handled by the second baseman for out number 1. Now batting number 33 from John Paul II, Araceli Lozano.
Araceli Lozano from literally right across the street, John Paul II. Strike 1. New pitcher in the game, Olivia Barrera. Correction on the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard hit ball. This one's deep back. It's going to bounce off the wall. This is going to be extra bases. That's going to be a one-out double.
With a stand-up double. Now batting from Skidmore Tynan, number 21, Brittany Hinojosa.
Strike one to Hinojosa. Strike two. The 0-2. Avalos checks the runner. She's going to try and go for third. Throw not on line. It's going to be a pass ball. This is going to score a run. So they get the out on the 5-3 putout as Guyona will come to the plate. Lozano came around to score on the errant throw from Vasquez at first. Ball one. Ground ball, Leal makes the play on a 6-3 putout. We head to the 6-2 West leads. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
How you doing? My name is Alan Stewart. I'm a master captain for the United States Merchant Marines. I have a business called Stewart Training Center. What I do is I teach people how to get their captain's license. I'm located in Bayview, Texas, and the number is 956-639-8697.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Ball one to Cassie Cavazos, the Corpus Christi Veterans product. Digs into the box. Here's the 1-0. Misses for ball two. Kiera Cruz will get another crack at it. She's in the on-deck circle. 2 balls, no strikes. 6-2. West with the lead. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouls it off. Here's the 2-1, spins it home, sharply hit ball into left field.
That's going to bring up number 3 from Bishop, Kiara Cruz.
So now Cruz will dig in. Swinging on the first pitch for strike 1. So Kiara Cruz got a taste of the state tournament, the lone senior I'd mentioned earlier in that starting lineup for Coach Tito Moreno's club. Bishop Lady Badgers making history this year. Cruz was the starting catcher for the junior hurler Andrea Martinez, the 0-1. Cruz takes it for strike 2. So Cruz getting a chance to wrap up her career on the same field where her and her team made program history. Looking to turn 2, flips to second, safe at second. They didn't apply the tag. So Cruz is going to be safe on second.
Now batting from Valfurias, number 12, Natalie Villarreal.
Natalie Villarreal will now come to the plate. So Villarreal from foul will step in first and second. Strike 1. The 0-1 will try it again. And the play at first throws offline. This will score 1 run. Cruz now coming around to score. 2 runs will score.
2 runs will score. Now batting for the East All-Stars from Santa Gertrudis, number 44, Alana Benitez.
Now Alana Benitez will come to the plate. Benitez fouled off the first pitch for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Rise ball misses, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 jam shot, just enough to fall into shallow center on a little Texas leaguer, and that's going to be an RBI double.
For Benitez, we're bringing another run. Now batting from Corpus Christi Ray, number 11, Crystal Travino.
Now Crystal Travino will step in, nobody out. 3 runs in the 4th, 3 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th. Here's the 1-0. Strike two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Skips in the turf. Three-two ground ball. Play to first for out number one.
Now batting from
Runner
Corpus
advances
Christi,
to third.
Abigail Garza.
Abigail Garza now comes to the plate. With one away and a runner on third is Benitez, the pitch. Slices that one foul for strike one. Ball on a strike. The 1-1. This is low, ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Misses high for ball three. 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4. Oh, runners on the corners,
Now
first
batting
and
from
third.
Toloso Midway, Heavenly Vasquez.
Heavenly Vasquez from Toloso Midway will step in with 1 away. First and third. The pitch catches the zone for strike one. Chases the rise, a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball for out number 2.
Now batting from Freer, Hannah Vieira.
Hannah Vieira will now step into the box. Vieira 0 for 1 with a ground out to the shortstop in the 3rd inning. In tight, ball 1. A 1-0 finds the river, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses away. Two balls and a strike, 2 outs. 9-2 here in the top of the 6th. 3 balls and a strike. So the baseball game getting set to start at 7 o'clock. 3-1, misses low, ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
Bases loaded, 2 outs for number 25 from Benavides, Giovanna Guzman.
Well, this brings up Giovanna Guzman, who drew a walk in her first trip to the plate. Has an opportunity with the bases loaded and 2 outs to add to this 3-run inning. It was a 3 in the 4th, 3 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th. A run in the 4th and in the 5th for the West. Strike 1. Big swing and miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Autumn Moses wanting to know where that one missed. Nowhere to put him. Here's the 3-2 payoff pitch with 2 outs. Shoots that one foul. And we'll do it again. All right, here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat from Guzman. Just fouling that one off. Called strike 3, got her looking. They're going to strand the bases loaded, but 3 more come across the score here in the top of the 6th. Midway through the 6th, 9-2, the West leads. You're watching Real Sports Live.
150 paths to serve. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business.
Ball 1. Trista Hone leading it off from Industrial. Hannah Smith to round out the expanded starting lineup. Everyone getting a...
Correction, number 11, Kelsey Reese.
Oh, excuse me, there we go. Kelsey Ruiz is in the leadoff spot. Ruiz, a slow grounder. Close play over to first and out by about a half step. And there's one away.
Now batting from Industrial, number 11, Trista Hunk.
So now Hunk will step into the box from Industrial. A little mix up there on the lineup. First pitch, strike one. Ball one. Slices that one foul, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 fouls it off. Ball and 2 strikes, the 1-2. Count sticks at 1-2 to Hunk with Hannah Smith in the on-deck circle. Hannah Smith from Ingleside. And the turf for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. This game was cruising along till we got to the middle innings. In case you're just tuning in, 3 straight innings that the West have plated 3 runs. 3 runs in the 4th, 5th, and 6th. 10 hits, 9 runs. For the East, 2 runs on just 2 hits. They scored a run in the 4th and in the 5th. Would have been ball 4, but Hunk just gets a piece of it foul. The count sticks at 3-2. (3-2) draws a 1-out walk.
That brings up number 12 from Ingleside, Hannah Smith.
So Hannah Smith will come to the plate, the last batter in the lineup. Misses off the plate, ball and a strike. So the East All-Stars just now getting through the first time through the order. Two balls and 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-2, sliced foul. Arlie Sanchez in the on-deck circle, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Back in the first inning. Two misses for ball 3. Three-two. That's off the plate and away. Back-to-back walks.
From Port Lavaca, Calhoun, number 4, Arlie Sanchez.
So Arlie Sanchez back to the top of the order. Her second trip to the plate with 1 out. Misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Bobbled, no play at first. Everyone's safe, bases loaded. On the infield single for Sanchez.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Now batting from Karn City, number 12, Bianca Reyes.
Now Bianca Reyes will get a crack at it from Karn City. 1 out, bases loaded. It's a 9-2 ball game, but now you're going to get to the teeth of the order up. First pitch swinging, this one slicing the other way. That's going to fall in for a base hit. 1 run will score and everyone will move up a base.
Base hit for Reyes will score a run. Now batting from Flower Bluffs, number 12, Sophie Campbell.
Sophie Campbell. Strike 1. That one right to the second baseman, Leal, for a big out, number 2.
Now batting, number 5 from Cal Island, Lauren Mata.
So Lauren Mata comes to the plate. Still in this ball game if the East can get a couple more here. Ideally, if you're Lauren Mata, you'd like to clear the bases potentially. And all of a sudden, this game could get real interesting. Lauren Mata takes that first pitch for ball 1. As the starting catcher for Cal Island, the 1-0, good eye for ball 2. She was a big fan of Jada Coleman from the Colony, most notably now for the national champion Oklahoma Sooners. As Mata and that senior group reached their second state tournament and win against Coleman, and that's a pop-up to the shortstop and a big out, number 3, to strand the bases loaded. Exhale. We head to the 7th. 9-3, you're watching Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh.
Now batting from Orange Grove, number 6, Cat Lara.
Cat Lara will lead things off from Orange Grove. First pitch swinging, slices this one the other way, and that's going to be a leadoff single for Cat Lara.
Lara with a base hit.
Benitez will be the courtesy runner. Lara reaching for the second time. Solis will step into the box. First pitch, swinging, popped up to the right side. Flores on the run. That one falls in for a hit. Runner tagged out at second on the force. So not the traditional way to get out number one. They just had to tap on the bag, and they did.
Now batting from San Diego, number 4, Lian Gonzalez.
Lian Gonzalez will now step in from San Diego. We're going to get a courtesy runner. That's Lindsay Leal. So one out in the inning.
Lindsay Leal in the run for the East All-Stars.
Here's the 0-1. Leal trying to swipe second, and she does.
Leal safe at second.
Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off for strike 2. The 1-2. This is upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leal takes third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Now batting from Ben Bolt, number 18, Olivia Barrera.
Olivia Barrera from Ben Bolt steps in, looking to add one more run with 2 away. That pitch high for ball 1. Sharply hit ball over the outstretched glove, and that's going to score a run on an RBI single.
Now batting for the East All-Stars from Alice, number 4, Mia Longoria.
And now Mia Longoria from Alice High School. Strike one. So the boys' baseball game fixing to get underway. Can be sure to stay tuned for that in just a couple of minutes. First pitch set for 7 o'clock as Longoria fouls that one back for strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Rise ball, misses for ball one. Throw down to second. Not in time.
Cassie Cavasso safe at second.
The 1-2 spins it home, popped up. Lazy fly ball there to make the catch for out number 3, midway through the 7th. The West adds one more. They lead 10-3. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Bottom half of the 7th.
Now batting from Sinton, number 8, Autumn Moses.
Autumn Moses to lead it off. First pitch in there for strike one to the Sinton product. Cat Lotta back in the circle. Fouls it off. Check swing. She went around. Lotta gets the strikeout. Madison Mann will now come to the plate.
Now batting, Arlie Sanchez.
That's Arlie Sanchez. All one. Oh, Madison Mann batting second. Takes that for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One down in the inning. Off speed, misses away for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. A 2-2 pitch from Lara. Low and in, ball 3. Man flew out to left field in her first trip to the plate. Sharply hit ball down the third baseline. That's going to be good for a 1-out single. Making the big turn is Man, so she is aboard.
Now batting from Cal Allen, number 8, Maddie Flores.
So now Maddie Flores will step into the box. Pitch away, ball 1. Flores batting from the left-handed side of the plate. Pitch away for ball 2. Throw offline.
Sanchez safe at second.
Man swipes second. 2 balls, no strikes. To the batter, Flores. Good eye for ball 3. On the corner for strike 1. So Flores, part of that senior group we talked about earlier for Cal Allen, making the state tournament twice and making the state championship twice. Flores hit that one hard, but right to the right fielder for out number 2. So there's 2 away.
Now batting from London, number 5, Michaela Richards.
Now Richards will come in, and they're making a pitching change from Lara to De Los Santos.
New pitcher for the East All-Stars from Santa Gertrudis, Carissa De Los Santos.
So Carissa De Los Santos will look to get the final out.
And to catch from Bishop, number 3, Kiara Cruz.
And Kiara Cruz will be the new catcher, and that's a pretty unique battery mate right there. The 2 rivals, Santa Gertrudis and Bishop. Not only district opponents, but eventually met in the region final. Bishop sweeping the regular season series. And these 2 meeting in the region final. SGA taking game 1, Bishop coming back and taking game 2 and game 3. So these are 2 special seniors from each of their respective program, with Cruz. A lot of experience behind the plate. Carissa De Los Santos, of course, a household name for SGA. First pitch fouled off for strike 1. De Los Santos will be going to A&M Kingsville. So De Los Santos sets, misses for ball 1, a ball and a strike. 10 runs on 12 hits, no errors. For the West, 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors for the East. Swing and a miss for strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The West 1 strike away from wrapping up a 10-3 win here in the All-Star game. The 1-2, the pitch, the off-speed, drop third strike. Cruz's throw down to first, gets the strikeout. That's the ball game, 10-3 your final score.
Let's have a big round of applause for
The
our
West
All-Stars.
wins the ball game. That wraps up our coverage. We're gonna shift our focus to the neighboring field for the baseball game. Thank you for tuning in to Real Sports